as a designer, what do I do? Working on this project, I found myself reflecting back onto some of my previous projects, examining the problems I was presented with and what I produced. I found the underlying concept behind my work was a process of giving form, rather taking a complex system of values, terms, people, and so forth, and creating an understandable and usable method to deliver said system. Better yet, the process of shaping. This is my underlying concept for my design box. As such, this was a process of creating the box, taking a multitude of inputs, my experiences and skills and so on, and crafting a single, purposeful outcome of a box. Sort of a meta-reflection, if you will. To physically represent this concept of shaping as a physical object, I knew I had to have two parts: the combination of all the inputs, a sort of noise if you will, and the output, a box. The outer skeleton was created using small wood skewers painted with primer to make them almost unnoticeable, as the primary element of the box was the translucent shell and not the skeleton itself. This shell was created using press and seal plastic wrap. It was chosen specifically for its ability to diffuse light while still being kind of semi-transparent. This quality of semi-transparency was particularly important because of its ability to connect the complex system inside and the purposeful design outside. Furthermore, because of the properties of the material, allowed me to stretch the plastic over the skeleton, creating a smooth outer layer that contrasted with the sharp chaos below and inside. To represent the complex inner workings of any system, whether graphic or web app, a core wire structure was created. This specific gauge of wire was selected for its malleability and dark color. This was also an important property for the material, first because it needed to be bent into shape, and second because it needed to contrast with the diffusion layer above. It was shaped in a way that spread out from the center in an almost unpredictable manner, leading to the edges of the box, connecting the box, the final product, to the system below the wire. The box was produced at such a scale to ensure that only the connections appeared through the plastic layer, rather than the whole complex structure sitting below. Any smaller, it would have been too easy to see through the plastic. Too big, and you wouldn't have been able to see a thing. What was essentially noise from a complex system of elements can become functional and a purposeful design through the process of shaping.